everyone, this is Tim, and this is going to be a sort of video response to Faun Trodden, aka Chepe Le Pepe, and yeah. He had put out a video talking a little bit about role playing and a definition of it. And he had this cool little diagram that you saw at the beginning of this video and you'll see at the end, where in the center is role playing, and in the center of the triangle as that's the encompassing definition of it. It encompasses three things. I always use the term role playing to refer to dialogue, and I myself put that at the top of the triangle just to show that for me that's the emphasis, that it is, yes, part of role playing, but it's maybe more of a part for me. But Faun Trodden also talked about decisions and description. And when I heard that, it's like, wow, that is very succinct. You have this one little image, and it really sort of encompasses everything that goes into role playing a character. Even though I do emphasize dialogue, I really enjoy the freedom to make decisions for my character and have those decisions have consequences. I also describe my character, the things and actions that they do, when I'm not, speaking the words that the character speaks. So I think that this definition of role playing being a combination of dialogue, decisions, and descriptions, the three Ds of role playing is, it's a very cool way to describe role playing to someone. That you speak the words that the character says, you make decisions for them, and you can also describe what they do. And some people will try to get out of more dialogue with more description, and some seem to emphasize the decisions that they make to instead of the other two. But it's I don't know, it's very cool to just see that little triangle and just have it say so much. So I was very impressed with the diagram, and just the way it just made me think about role playing. It made me sort of look up and like, yeah, it is dialogue and decisions and description, and it probably encompasses more too. But for me, it was a very neat sort of eye-opening thing. And as someone who's been around role-playing games for a long time, it's funny sometimes how those little light bulb moments happen. They can be surprising to someone that's a little jaded, perhaps, or been around for a long time. So, props to you, Mr. Faun Trodden, for sort of popping that little light bulb on my head, or above my head. So that's very cool. What do you think out there? Do you think that a definition of role playing being dialogue, decisions, and description, is that an all encompassing definition? How would you describe role playing? Would you incorporate more parts? Instead of using a triangle, would you use a square or a pentagram or pentagon, I guess? How would you do it? What else would you include? I'd be curious to find out. But for me, even though my emphasis tends to be on dialogue, uh, decisions are a part of it, and description is as well. So let me know your thoughts. Just a short little video. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later.